Hi everyone, it's Gatita Mala from Kingdom 65. I'm just getting my live started. Gotta set up my laptop so I can watch myself. Alright. So right now, I'm in Ancient Battle. I'm kind of just like sitting here chilling while I'm WTF. Alright, I'll get it together, guys. Just a second. Just trying to find, yay, I found myself. Okay. So, I was just pulling up my game on my laptop so I can look at the comments. Hi, Franklin. Hi, Jose. Welcome, guys. So, as most of you know, Kingdom Transfer, continue, is supposed to be coming out in the next few days. Well, from what I understand, we were supposed to get an update on what was going to happen in Kingdom Transfer. So I still haven't seen anything yet, so I'm still kind of like waiting. Where is my castle? So we're still kind of just like waiting to find out exactly what they're going to do as far as transfer. So you know, is it like an open transfer? Is it a list? So we're just kind of like waiting to figure out the word. However, everyone's thinking at this point that it's going to be an open transfer. That's what everyone's geared towards. And I've kind of talked to a lot of people that are very active in the game and have like some good connections and stuff, and they've kind of are building teams already, and they've told me that it's going to be a definite open transfer. So with that being said, a lot of you guys know that you know, we came to Kingdom 65 with some friends, and when we came here, you know, we didn't really have any animosity towards anybody. At least my team didn't, because it wasn't really our war. We were just kind of joining in mid-war. So we decided that we are going to jump. So we have a kingdom that we're going to go to. I really honestly don't know anybody in that kingdom, and I can't tell you what kingdom it is because it's kind of a secret at this point. So so we're gonna go to this kingdom, and basically we are just going there just to kind of like kill people. That's what we're going for, just so we can have like attacks every day, and you know, just make the most of the game while the game is still pretty much alive, I guess you could say. So that is the plan. So we are gonna go to a new kingdom and take it over, and I'm actively recruiting people to come with us. You know, there's still a few of us that are gonna be going over there. We've already basically like checked out this kingdom, and we know who's there. Like, I don't know anyone personally that's there. Like, maybe one of my fans or something will eventually be there, but we've basically like checked out the kingdom. We kind of know what their stats are, kind of, not really, but we definitely want to take on this kingdom just so we can have some more fun in the game every day and have more kills and things like that. So if you have decent stats, like, I'm not trying to like bring farms, guys. Like, if you guys have decent stats, and you know, you have at least decent HP, then yeah, definitely message me in the game, or you can message me on WeChat. I'll put my WeChat in my description later, and then you guys can message me, and then we can you know, exchange stats and stuff, and then I can see if you guys would want to come. So let's see how that goes, and then we'll go from there. So in the meantime, I'm in Ancient Battlefield, just messing around. I know I haven't been on my live like I should be, but I've been busy, so excuse me for being busy. This is like a little eggplant and a pickle. What in the world? That's cute.
Here we go.
Been running into like a lot of infantry castles so far in this ancient. Hi Super Cucumber, how are you? Did you see they have a cucumber march in the game? I just seen that. Like I hadn't seen it before. It's like a cucumber and an eggplant. Like what the freak? That's crazy. So, are you guys gonna transfer, or are you guys staying in your kingdoms? Like, what do you guys got going on? Hey! So, yeah, we're just waiting for our transfer. It's kind of like right now, our kingdom is just kind of like everybody's just bored, so we're just waiting. Oh, you haven't? You're waiting for the cucumber castle? That's so funny. Why did they start that? Like, what happened with that? Is that like in the store to buy, or how do you get it? Because I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. So how do you get this cucumber march? Or is it only like sometimes? I'll have to do a live like during like 9 o'clock my time. That's when a lot of people are online. At least a lot of my viewers. Everyone's like pretty much asleep around this time. I even need to take my old ass to sleep. I'm tired. Seriously, like I come home every day, I'm so tired. I'm ready to go to sleep. Ugh, come on. So I guess I gotta wait a few minutes because the new, yeah, no, it was not long ago available. I missed that. I didn't even see it. I would have probably gotten it because that's funny. Like, imagine being attacked by a cucumber and an eggplant. Like, that's super hilarious. I always buy, like, the crazy marches because I think they're funny. At least this ancient battlefield, we're not, like, up against, like, complete beasts. Like, last ancient, we were against, PSA, It was another big alliance. Like everyone was trying to burn me. Like every minute I turned around, I was like getting rallied by someone. It was freaking crazy. Like I couldn't even play. I was like, what the hell? It's craziness. All right, come on. So, I don't know if you guys have seen, if you guys are interested, go to Batman's channel on YouTube. He is leading the boycott movement for all of the YouTubers. We decided that his channel would be the best to promote the boycott. So if you guys are interested, make sure you check his channel out. And it's I think it's Bat Gaming, I believe is this where you subscribe at, but you'll find out on there what the demands are for the boycott. So make sure you guys check it out. Hopefully, Clash of Kings makes some changes. I know a lot of people are tired of all the upgrades that have been coming out, and just people are just annoyed that it seems to be like a never-ending circle of spending in order to have a good castle. It's not even like earning it anymore. Like back in the day when Clash of Kings first came out, like a certain part of it was spending, but a lot of times like the packages weren't offered. I remember when Prestige 5 came out, you couldn't even get the Prestige badges to Prestige. Like you had to earn them, and then the packages would only come out every so often. So in order for someone to Prestige, it made it really difficult, which I know like probably a lot of spenders didn't like that, but at the same time it gave the game a little bit of balance. But like right now, a lot of people are upset that, every time you turn around, it's more spending and more spending in order to get higher in the game. It's like you don't even have to honestly be like a good player in order to have good stats anymore. You just have to have a good bank account. So a lot of people are really upset about that, and they see that the game is going nowhere. A lot of good players have basically quit. A lot of big spenders have quit. One of my friends that I've been friends with for many years and has a top castle basically stopped playing and gave his castle to his brother now. And he'll be working the castle just because of all the spending, and it's just never ending. So we have a few people in our alliance that are at the same point where they're just about to sell because the game just keeps adding more things and more updates. And every time you think that you've maxed something, in about a week, they re-add more levels to that. So the people that aren't able to max it yet are falling more and more behind in the game. So I know that sometimes, like, because we're in a war kingdom, I'll shield for 3 days and I won't even really log in like faithfully, and I'll have to message one of my friends in the game and say, hey, how do I up this? Like, I just seen this, like, what happened? And they'll have to explain to me what's going on. And literally, like, the day before that, they just taught me how to do something else. So the game is getting to that point where it's even hard just to do your dailies, because you have to, like, for example, you have to enhance your equipment every day. Then you've got to do your hero trials. Then you've got to do your dragon trials. Now you got to up, your advanced equipment stats. Now you've also got to do armaments. It's like so many different things that you have to do. And like, honestly, like, I don't know if Clash of Kings realistically thinks that people have like all these hours in the day to just dedicate to the game. Like, yeah, we're hardcore gamers, but at the same time, like, we all have our own personal lives and families and things that we have to take care of. People have jobs, people own businesses, people have children, people have, husbands, wives. So it's like you have to, be more considerate towards the population of people that you're basically making money off of. So just a lot of people are really frustrated with the game right now. I'm frustrated with the game because I feel like a artard. Like every time I go into the game, I don't even know what the heck is going on. Like I'll press something and I'm like, wait, what did that say? Like I really feel old school in this game now because so many of the new things that are going on. So hopefully Clash of Kings gets it together, or you know what, people are just gonna move on to another game, or it's just up to the game makers. So we'll see. Is Lady Venom going to quit? Not as of right now. A lot of people are frustrated with the game, but I don't know if she is or isn't going to quit. I know a lot of us talk crap and we're just like, this is dumb, this is stupid, but as of right now, we're all going to another kingdom, and but that's been the plan since I got to Kingdom 65. I already knew that they wanted to transfer when I got here. So they even said to me, if you transfer over here, next transfer will be going somewhere else. So I was like, okay, that's fine. I don't mind. So I knew that coming to Kingdom 65 was basically just going to be a temporary thing. I just really was trying to get out of my kingdom because I super hated it there. And I had so much drama there that I preferred just to play in peace. And I went to a new kingdom. So yeah, but I'm super happy there. I love everybody that's in our alliance. We're a mixed alliance. So we have players from everywhere. So it's a good situation. What kingdom are you going to? Well, right now I can't tell you what kingdom I'm going to. And the reason I cannot tell you is because we want to be able to transfer the max amount of castles there. So we need to be able to bring our friend. We need to be able to bring our friends, and then we also need to be able to bring new friends also. So if you guys have a decent castle and you're interested and you guys want to go to a kingdom where you can attack every day and there's war, then that's what we're doing. We're going to go to this new kingdom and we're going to make war because that's what we want to do. So I heard the king got hacked and I don't, to be honest with you, I don't really know. I don't talk to him anymore, and I blocked him, so I don't have any communication with the king of 291. And the last time I checked, I think they're throne sharing. I'm sure he cannot keep the throne without me being there. Before, I'm the one that helped him make sure he never lost the throne when we were friends. But so I don't know what what happened with him. Like I said, I blocked him on WeChat and WhatsApp. So I'm not friends with him anymore. So we just had a lot of issues that happened, and I just didn't agree with some of the things that he was doing. So that's why I separated myself from them. So, and I literally have no communication with anyone in that kingdom. If you were in that kingdom and you did not come with me, then I basically blocked you. I'm serious. I'm not even, maybe some people could say I'm a jerk for doing that or whatever, but I'm about loyalty, and if you're not loyal to me, then I'm not loyal to you. So, and like, honestly, like, I don't really have anything to say to any of those people. So, but yeah, I like the kingdom where I'm at right now. I mean, honestly, Kingdom 65 is not a bad kingdom. Like, everyone is pretty nice. You know, it'll probably be nicer after we leave and they don't have war. They'll probably be happy. But hey, Rose, how are you? Welcome. King Dastrus, how is he? You know, Das is Das. Das is crazy. He keeps everyone motivated in the game. I'm actually like really happy that I came here with him, because it's like, since the day hey Das, how are you? Welcome. Since the day like that we got here, we've been like, it's just like family. Like, you know, everybody worries about each other, and we just kind of like, you know, like, if someone's shield is down, like, everybody will reinforce, you know, friend shield, queen shield if we can, or basically just reach out to the person and be like, hey, your shield's down. Like, it's good. It's a very unselfish way of playing. Like, for example, if someone drops shield and, like, let's say an enemy drops shield, like, we could probably totally solo that person, but Das wants everybody to get kills. So, you know, we'll like team rally them so everybody can get kills, not just one person. So I like that about him. I like that, you know, anytime there's any events, he wants everyone to maximize anything free that you can get before anything. So like, he's always kind of like looking for really good ways to help everybody. Like, you know, I don't know, I've never played in an environment like that. Like, the environment that I played in before was that like everyone would just spend, and then like I come to this kingdom and everyone is like, they're spenders, but at the same time they're smart spenders. So they take advantage of events, they take advantage of anything that's like free that the game has to offer and things like that. So like, I wasn't used to that, because like I came from a kingdom, like I said, where we basically, in order to be strong, like the only way was to spend, when there's also other ways that you can maximize stuff in the game. So I've learned a lot in that aspect. Like, I never used to do my dailies. Never. Like, if I ever had to like increase my dragons or anything like that, I always spent the money, because that's just the way that I learned to play in the kingdom that I was at. Whereas in this kingdom, everyone's like, do your dailies, do this, do that. So it's different. It's very different. And like, I kind of wish I would have played in this environment like a long time ago, because it's better. No, the king did, well, our old king used to spend a lot. The king that's on now, he wasn't, like, he would spend, but he wasn't really like a big spender. But just no one really, I don't think a lot of people there understood the game either. It's like they would spend like a lot of money on dumb things like castle skins, just like dumb stuff like gold, like, I don't know, just things that weren't really worth spending when you could get who? Hey Reaper, how are you? Namo is our baller now. Yeah. I don't think the list has come out. I thought that they said today, but like I haven't officially seen anything yet. But then again, I just literally like jumped onto the game and came. So I also love that like everyone here, like for example, like some of our KVKs have been like really hard because our kingdom size is big, and we have a lot of decent powered castles in our kingdom. But even then, like everyone, at least when I'm online, like everyone like always wants to play together. So I like that about this kingdom. Like my other kingdom, like I always felt like it was more of a solo kingdom. Like, you know, you had to basically solo to get wins and things like that. So this for me is like real different, and I really like this type of playing. About Reaper, you're staying with us. You have to stay with us. You're my rally buddy. Like every time I rally, you're always there. Like I love that about you. Like I love that you're always there and you're always willing to help. But we love you guys too. Like really, like I really feel like everybody in 65, like, you know, it's been kind of boring lately, and like I know that people want, you know, sometimes they feel like they want to leave and they feel like they're gonna get a better team and stuff, but like honestly, like I've played in a kingdom where we didn't have the same love that you guys got in Kingdom 65. So like I feel when people are like, you know, I want to transfer to another kingdom, I'm like, they're crazy, because, you know, there's nothing like having a legit fam to have your back. So Reaper, not Kingdom. Reaper is my dog. Like every time I'm like gonna rally, or like there's something going on in KVK, he's like always there. Like I don't know if I could play the game if I lose Reaper as my road dog. Anyone know any non-Chinese kingdoms? I don't know if there's that even exists anymore, but you know, you can come play with us. Like, well, actually we do have a Chinese player, but he's like badass. Like that, he's like badass. Thomas TT, that's like my boy. Him and I have been playing. He like transferred over like the first, actually merged, I think is how we got Thomas, but we've been playing for a long time together, and he's a really cool guy. So, but I think that we've got like a ton of players like from just like different, you know, just different places. So the majority of the alliance speaks English. I think we have a couple Arabic guys I've seen chatting, and then we have a lot of people from the UK, a lot of Americans. Sweeps is from the Netherlands. So yeah, so we've got like a good mixture of people. Go Bay. We've got people from like everywhere, so it's a mixture. Mr. Zan is from Malaysia. We have some Indian players also. So it's like a good mixture, guys. It's not like one or the other. Yes. And then you have hot girls in my alliance too. You got me, Rose, Lady Venom. And Cheris. You got Cheris. Like I always forget Cher. I don't know why. She's like super active too. Okay, so my March disappeared. I don't know where my March went. Where is Nemo? You got the babes. Got the babes. So yeah, so if you're looking for hot girls, family environment, transfer with us, because we're totally recruiting people to transfer. with us. But the one thing that we're asking for is just to have decent stats. Like, I'm not saying you have to be like Poppy or Mr. Nope or, you know, like any of these big players. Like, you don't have to be, you just have to be online, willing to kick ass, and like have decent stats. That's what we want. We want someone that's like legit active, like not like legit active with like a badass castle and then like always in a shield. Like, we want you to be like willing to like take one for the team, you know, like we want you to kick butt with us. We want you to join rallies, and like for the most part, like in this kingdom, when people like unshield, people are always helping reinforce, like if you're unshielded and things like that. So it's not like you're just, you know, doing this on your own or whatever. We're not going to put you in dangerous situations. Like, I'm like Captain Save-A-Ho. Like, every time we're like, when we're in like another, like, okay, we've had a lot of crazy KVKs. I'm always like, okay guys, let's not make a hive. Everybody join speed to rally and then jump to another kingdom. You know, so we always try to save each other and help each other. Yeah, Das is like always in LV's castle. Like, he basically runs that castle all the time because LV's like super busy. So I know, you're like, when you guys see LV's castle in action, it's Das. He's like super killer. So we are super excited, guys. Like, I'm just like ever since they said like transfers coming, like I'm already ready to like start upping my castle again. I've kind of like been in a standstill, not really a standstill, but like just kind of like chilling, because I know that, like, you know, LV's got our back. LV's castle is like bad, but now it's like time where we have to, we're actually going to go to a new kingdom. So this is going to be like super fun. And, you know, we want to, of course, increase our stats so we can kick butt when we get there. I talked to my guys today, on the guys that came over with me from 291, and they're all going to increase their spending for stats. So, you know, everyone's just excited for the change. Yes, teamwork. Cobra. Which Cobra? Cobra from PSA or Cobra from old 2003? I know two Cobras that are both Arabic. Oh wow, that's crazy. Yeah, well, right now, like if you're in the business of selling your castle right now, is probably like the best time, because it's like you can go anywhere. So if someone's buying it, they could go to any kingdom. So I think that we're going to lose a lot of people. Like I said, you know, a lot of people are super frustrated with everything going on in the castles, like, and these crazy stats, like freaking like 620 something health on your cavalry. Like, that's retarded. Like, that's like crazy. Like, that's crazy. I don't know. I just feel like, you know, me and Das were talking the other, how much does he want for it? And, you know, I think that, like, right now, yeah, like, but that's the thing, that we've been against kingdoms with those type of stats. Like, The guy, okay, so I know like all of you guys know that LV's castle was zeroed when we were offline. We were all offline, like we were online rallying, and then we were like, oh, we're gonna take throne. Then I was like, I'm going to the gym, you guys let me know when we're gonna rally. And then they were like, we're going to rally the throne. So everybody went offline because we thought, you know, someone would notify us. And then they rallied LV when no one was online. Like, we didn't even know that it happened till like afterwards, which it kind of sucked because, you know, we're all like a family and we all help each other. But the dude that they had to rally her, literally they had to rally her like 15 to 20 times. And they lost like every time. So like the reports that you guys probably saw on Facebook, they're just the reports from when they actually finally won the rallies. I mean, look at the amount of troops in the castle. So it was like crazy because we were all like, dang, like we weren't even there for our friend, which I felt really bad because I wasn't there to just reinforce her or even just to let her know. And then I also was queen at the time, so I could have shielded her. So I felt like crap because I totally wanted to be there for her. So it was just like one of those things that happened. I mean, it's not the first time. It's not the first time that someone gets zeroed. I mean, it happens. I kind of was like, well, it's kind of good because we're transferring anyways. Hi, Katana. How are you, honey? Yeah, it's just like funny. Like no one ever really showed like, okay, how many rallies they lost before they even tried to do that. So it was just like crazy to me because like I saw the battle history and I know. So like, yeah, y'all, they lost more to kill her than she lost in general. So it was crazy. But yeah, people do everything for clout and they want to be like known and they want to yeah, that's the crazy part. She could have gotten all her troops back, but she only needed back the important troops. So yeah, it's true. Whenever you're like, you know, the game is boring to you, that happens. And it's crazy because like I've been in that situation where like I had 2.4 billion power and I used to put myself in like dangerous ass situations where I probably could have got zeroed. Like we played 4-11 with Bravos and Rashid, and I just like literally like on purpose parked in my castle like in front of their castle so they would rally me because no one else would. So eventually like the game was getting like boring to me. I kind of like being like low powered because like people always want to rally you. Like I said last ancient battle, like I was getting rallied by like everybody. Like PSA kept trying to rally me. Like I was getting messed up like left and right. Yes, I know Yasser too. My main 2 rallies from AL, my main is a billion. Yeah. So you guys know like what it's like when you're bored, when no one will attack you because your power is too high and things like that. So, oh, he had a little contingent. He got me. I'm gonna try my razor Vogels. And you guys know with the armaments there's like different, it's like so crazy. Like I get so confused sometimes with all the new stuff that comes out. I'm gonna try this guy again. I'm gonna drag in the Vogels that we were talking about, the razors. Where are they? There they are. Ichi left, he won't come back. Yeah, I think that like that's kind of like happened to Zaba, our old king. He like when he left, it was like I think it was really hard for him to come back. Like I think I would be the same way. Like once you leave, it's very hard. Where are they? There they are. Dang, they're super gangster. That's so crazy. Okay, so I had like 50 something K of the Razor Vogels, and they killed almost 800K troops. Crazy! But my regular, but I had more, so that's probably why. Yeah, I need to get more of those. And you guys know that armament thing is like super duper complicated. Like I can't even believe that I was actually able to do some of them. And you guys know Ebdo, he also helps me with my castle a lot. So he was also training some of those for me. So yeah. I'll try to kill this guy. He's got a lot of damn troops though. I am zeroed, ha ha ha. Not sure if I have motivation to come back again to cock. Yeah. When did you get zeroed, Katana? I mean, it happens. It doesn't mean that you're like a bad castle. Like people get zeroed all the freaking time, especially now with like these crazy stat castles. Like it's insane. Like it is like super hard to win a rally. Like the other day in Ancient, I got rallied. Of course my power was down, so like I'm like 200 million power, but I got rallied. I think it was Qatar. I think it's either Kuwait or Qatar. I can't even remember what guy it was, but he rallied me, and then like he rallied me a couple times and he lost, and then he got like this huge like over almost a 6 million rally and rallied me, and of course he won. But I was like, dang, that's crazy, because I can't even imagine like some of these like smaller castles, like what they do, like every time they're getting like attacked, you know, it would kind of suck. Oh, that sucks. I mean, it happens. I mean, to forget about your castle is so easy, and especially like if you don't really have people watching out for you. That's why I feel so bad that LV got attacked, because usually I'm online because every KVK she gets attacked. It's like me in Ancient. Like I get rallied in Ancient like all the time. So like I always know, like every time it starts, like I always reinforce her. So I was like, dang, I can't believe she got rallied, and I felt bad, you know, but because that's our friend, and you know, you feel bad when you're friends. Yeah, I've seen some crazy P5s and P4s lately. I can't remember the last crazy P5 or P4 castle that I seen, but it was pretty crazy. Yeah, so I mean, it happens, guys. Like I think that everybody, when you lose, or you know, you get attacked and you lose a lot, you're just kind of like, damn, that sucks. But at the same time, you know, just remember that, you know, you're in this game to have fun. That's the first thing. You're in here to meet people and, you know, meet friends and things like that. And, you know, and of course, like, it's when you're a bigger castle, and you lose, people like try to laugh about it, and they try to make fun of you on social media, and you know, in the WeChats, like everybody's like super gossipy. So I know that probably affects some people or whatever, but just be like me and be like, fuck you guys, and not even care about it, because it's just a game. It's true. Like, you see it all the time in the chat rooms, and that's why I don't talk in the chats, and that's why I'm not really friends. Like, sometimes I stay in chats just to have contacts. But like, that's why I don't participate. Because I mean, honestly, like when LV got rallied, like I swear, everybody who I have not talked to in like months started messaging me and saying like, what happened? Like, okay, do you guys think that we honestly just like allowed her to get zeroed like that? Like, obviously they just got lucky. 15 to 20 rallies later, they got lucky and she was able to be attacked. But it's not something that would have happened on a normal day. If we were all up on our A game, but everyone was just kind of like, it's Friday night, everyone's like doing their own thing, and she got messed up. And I mean, shoot, it happens sometimes. But like, it's not worth, to me, like, I've never been zeroed before, but like, I don't know. I don't think that I would be like, fuck, I'm quitting or whatever. Because I mean, I basically zeroed my castle to come to Kingdom 65. So yeah, like, and you know the craziest part about those chat rooms, like I originally joined chat rooms to like learn shit from the game. Now it's just like gossip. And it's the same group of people gossiping. Like, they have no fucking life. And then it's like the same people that cause drama in one, like, they go to other chat rooms. And it's like, I swear, like, and I'm always thinking, like, how the fuck do you have that much time in your fucking life to just be, like, gossiping like that? Like, seriously, I don't understand that. I really don't understand how some people just keep up with the drama and just keep talking shit about people and have like no self-reflection of themselves. It's like, that shit to me is crazy. Like, I don't understand it. I've never been the type to sit there. Like, I don't know. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, do you know so-and-so? I'm like, no, I don't know them. Like, and they're like, dang, you played this game for so long and you don't know them? I'm like, no, because I'm not in everyone's business like that. Like, I have my own business going on. I have my own shit going on. Yes, same crew, talking shit, 24/7. Like, I just start to wonder, like, are y'all, like, I just don't know. Like, how do you guys make a living? Like, honestly, like, do y'all work? Like, I don't even understand that. I hate chat rooms after somebody posted my reports and my enemies laughed at me. That feeling so hurt. I hate those dramas. Yes, and I know it's like, a lot of times when I see that in chat rooms, people will be like, or if someone heard, like I saw like a lot of nosy ass people when LV got zeroed. They're like, does anyone have LV's reports? For fucking what? Like, what the fuck? Are you gonna send her troops? Like, why would you want someone else's report? That's like none of your fucking business. Like, that's some nosy people shit right there. Like, people like that in real life get beat the fuck up. Like, honestly, like, I don't know. I just can't stand people like that. Like, they just like want to mess with people and like talk bad about people. Like, first of all, this is just a game last time I checked. Like, honestly, like, I don't know. Some people are just messed up. You know, they just talk in chats and whine about the game. Every time they know they're going to lose, they boycott. Seen them during Dragon campaign season. Yeah, like a lot of people, yes, they are. They are fuckers. Fuck them. I'm boycotting the people in the chats. How about that? And it's always the same ones. Like, and you know what? I'm not even going to be vicious and like name them. But you guys that have played the game know who the fuck I'm talking about. Like, they're the same drama queens, drama kings that are like posting the same shit. Like, you see them. A lot of them own their own chat rooms because they've been kicked out of so many for being assholes. So they start their own, or they're mods in chat rooms. Like, fuck y'all. Fuck you chat ass bitches. Like, I don't even have time for y'all like that. I swear, I get like invited to all these chats all the fucking time, and I'm always like, sometimes I'll join and then I'm like, why the fuck did I just join that? Like, and it's always the same chat. Like we had a legendary chat. This is a true story. There was a legendary chat that Hisoka opened, and it had like really cool players like me, Ferrari, it had Cobra, just a lot of like well-known players were in this chat, and we were like really, really respectful towards each other. Like we shared game strategies at times, and things like that. And then like all of a sudden someone invited like this idiot in there, and then that idiot invited like 2 other idiots. The next thing you know, like Ferrari's arguing with these idiots, then some other chick is arguing. It just became like, it went from like high class to low class in like literally one day. And this chat's been there for like years, where we've like always collaborated and things like that. But literally when the mod from that chat came back, he's like, what in the fuck is going on in this chat? And he like he kicked out all the drama. But at the same time, it just goes to show you how just like a couple people, and like I said, those 2 people, and it's so funny, like if there's one person in that group that starts talking shit, he'll start inviting the same other people to that chat room, like to have his back. Like, the fuck? Like, what are y'all, 5 fucking years old? Like, it's just dumb. It's just really dumb. Like, that's why I separate myself from people like that, because like I can't be involved in like childish ass pettiness, because I don't got time for that shit. Like, honestly, y'all making me cuss. Y'all making me cuss. And I've been so good lately. In Kingdom 1391, there's only 3 people. I just keeps it real. Keeps it 100 all the time. I just say what other people want to say, but don't say it. Like I used to, like in the chat rooms, like I used to like talk shit back, and then I was like, you know what? Y'all fucking up my nail polish. I'm not doing this no more. Like I don't got time to type that fast. Like y'all fucking my nails up. I don't got time. Swear. Yes. They do. It's so funny. Like they click up. It's so funny. And like I see it like sitting in the background, and I'm kind of like, these clown ass bitches. Cause that's what they are. They're some clown ass motherfuckers. Swear to God. Clown as hell. Yes, I used to talk shit back too. And then like I just don't got time. Like y'all fucking my gel up. Like no, y'all ain't fucking my nails up anymore. I'm like done. I'm done arguing with these people. It's like so funny. They need a chancla on their asses. Yes. They need like a chancla my mom style. Like she would have messed them up. It's so funny. So funny. But yeah, I don't get your feelings hurt. Like if you got zeroed, I mean shit happens to like freaking everybody. Like, and like to be honest with you, like a lot of people like they'll pray for your downfall. Like it's just like real life. There's like a lot of haters out there that are gonna like pray for your downfall, and they were never your friends to begin with. And it just goes to show you like who's really on your team when stuff like that happens. Like when bad shit happens, like you need to just reevaluate who is your friends and who are not your friends, and who's there sticking up for you. Because honestly, that's how you really realize when stuff happens, like who's team you and who's on your team. And to be honest with me, I love to have haters. Like, my goal in my fucking life, if I have like 5 haters today, I want to have 10 by the end of the week. Like, no bullshit. Like, that's my goal. So I love it when people hate on my ass. Like, when people talk shit about me, I just laugh. Like, honestly, like, I'm like, what? Like, really? You spent that much time thinking about me? Like, really? Yeah. We should feature someone like every week. That would be funny. That'd be super, super funny. Like, bro, like the other day, literally, okay, so like the other day I sent, it was Ferrari's birthday, and I don't know if you guys know that. If you guys don't, say happy birthday to him. But anyhow, it was his birthday, and him and I were like chit-chatting, and so like I sent him flowers for his birthday, because I mean, that's one of the nicest things that someone could do for you if it's your birthday or whatever. And it's just like on a friend level type thing, like nothing, you know, nothing past that. So I sent him flowers for his birthday, literally like 2 or 3 minutes after I sent him flowers, like 5 or 6 people messaged me. And I mean, I'm like, damn. And like people that aren't even in his kingdom. People that aren't even in his kingdom messaged me, and they were like, basically like, why did I send him flowers? What, this, that, the other. I was like, oh my God. And then he laughed, and he sent me like the picture of where I sent him the flowers. And then he was like, you know, people are going to start messaging you. And it was like literally 2 or 3 minutes, and people were instantly messaging me. It was crazy. Like, wondering why I sent him flowers. Like, none of your damn business. How about that? Like, I felt like a little kid. Like, I had to explain why I sent someone flowers for their birthday. Like, how dumb is that? This guy right here, this Sergi guy, I think I've attacked him before. He's like a P5, and I think he's like super strong. Let me see. I can't remember. I think we've had this team before, and in AB. Yeah, he's like so strong. I think he's like an infantry castle or something. I can't remember, but I remember the name because my brother-in-law's name is Serge. Max got mad because I sent Frost flowers. I'm kidding. That's so crazy. Like, people get so mad over like little stuff. It's like not that serious. Like, it's a freaking virtual flower. His name is Serge. It's S-E-R-G-E, but it's spelled Serge. Yeah. Well, it's pronounced Serge, but he's from I think it's Martinique or something like that. Yeah. My sister and him, they've been rolling for like years. They just like had kids like later in life. Well, not later. I'm gonna say like in their 30s. So like they're like super paranoid about their kids. Like, they're like crazy parents. Like, literally when my nephew was born, my brother-in-law wouldn't even let me touch him. Like, that's how ridiculous he was. Like, he was like a freaking spazoid. Like, everything in their house had to be like disinfected. Like, they're fucking weirdos when they had kids. They're like really weird. They're like paranoid parents. Ridiculous. It's true. It's like they went psycho when they had kids. It's like, shit. They were treating me like I had like the plague or something. Like, calm the fuck down. Like, they don't even like let their kids like play outside because they're like, they'll get dirty. Like, really? Like, stop it. Yeah, It's like they're OCD. They're like super OCD. Like my sister, oh my god, she is so crazy. Like she probably has more shoes. Like literally my sister has probably like, I swear, like at least, and I'm not even like exaggerating, probably like 500 to 800 pairs of shoes. She has 3 closets in her house. And she puts all of her shoes in like these special containers and stuff. And they have like California closets, like the ones that you can like actually sit in. They're like a room and stuff. And all of their clothes is like freaking color coordinated by seasons. It's so crazy. They're so weird. And her towels are like the same way. Like everything is like so organized. It's so crazy. Like I don't even know, like when I go to their house, I always feel like I'm putting something out of place or I'm messing something up. It's like, it's really crazy. It's like super crazy. Like she's got, like in her kitchen, she literally, they're just like really, they're big weirdos. Now that I think about it, she has like in her, she has like a baker's pantry and, like everything in there is like organized. Even her food is organized. It's so weird. Hi Nero, how are you? Welcome. It's like super, super weird. Like I'm not even that OCD. It's so crazy because when we were growing up, my mom wasn't even like that weird. Like shit was like, well, my mom had 3 kids, so it was like whatever, but she never was like that organized. I don't know where the fuck my sister got that from. She's just weird. Maybe it's her husband. He's a weirdo. You wouldn't want to touch anything. No, speak English. Dumb. Oh, Nero wants me to talk in Spanish. Like, it's so funny, like, it's not that I don't like talking in Spanish, it's that I always feel that, I, like, talk bad in Spanish, because, like, in my family, like, my grandmother and stuff like that, like, they all speak Spanish, like, fluently, but, like, for me, it's different, because, my mom was like remarried to an American, so it was like she always like spoke English to him. So I just always feel like when I talk Spanish that I talk like hooked on phonics Spanish style. Like I don't like it. So like sometimes like I've had people ask me to do like Spanish videos, and then when I rehear myself, I'm like, oh my god, I sound so awful. But people are like, no, you sound good, it's decent or whatever, but I just hate it. I just hate it. We should do some rallies. Let me see who's on. We all want to rally. Yeah, let's do some rallies, because I'm becoming bored here. I've attacked like everyone that I can kind of attack solo. And I have a shitload of points, so I have good speeds. So we could like do this, like for real. I keep disappearing for some reason. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Like sometimes I'm like playing and then like my castle will disappear. So look at this sexy castle. Look at that. It's like pure sexiness right there. I'll definitely follow your YouTube. Just drop your link in my comments. Alright, so we are going to start rallying. Nom. Gatita. Oh, he healed their ditch. Nice. See Bay setting up all these rallies real fast. Nero, I don't understand anything you're saying. What song is it? Nero is going on timeout. Sweet. I have to check it. Is that I have to like be careful with what music I put on my channel because sometimes they'll like close, like for example, like if I have a song that has copyrights or whatever, like I'll have to check it out and then I can play it, because if it does, then they'll shut my stuff. So I have 2 rallies to go to. Some of those razors. Oh snap. Alright, Katana, it was nice to see you on my channel. Thank you for watching. If you guys know anyone that is looking for a cool team to transfer with, let me know. Just message me. Oh, dang. Catching those dubs. Clapping cheeks. Okay, so some YouTubers use it, then I can probably use it. What's it called? Piercing the Light by Mako. Try. Oh, fuck. I googled human fibrinogen concentrate. What the hell? Piercing. Hola Alfredo, ¿cómo estás? Saludos. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta join this rally. That's my girl right here, Crimson Rose. She's like one of the sweetest people in the entire game, like honestly. No cap. Alright. I'm gonna put this. What in the hell is going on with my laptop? My laptop is possessed. Piercing light. Okay. Is it this? Oh yeah, I've heard this before. Okay, I'm trying to see where. Nice. And here are my stuffs. crackhead ass name. Swear. Oh, that's not it. Yeah, send me a link. Yeah, it's like my name on my, what's it called? My arcade. I have to change. I keep saying I'm gonna switch it and I forget all the time. I don't even know how to switch it, to be honest. It's on my Omlet arcade because that's my my game name there. Use hero buffs. I don't think we need hero buffs, and I think I used them earlier. I almost used my regular stuff. Dope. Dope, dope. That was nice. Is this the song? Yeah. So waiting. This is gang gang. Gang gang.
Legends never die when the world is calling you. Can you hear them screaming out your name? Legends never die.
We gang gang. Yeah, I like NCS because it has the no copyright sounds, so I love it. You see him. Yeah, it's like funny, like I listen to a lot of NCS music because of gaming, but then like I keep it on all the time. Hi Shadow, how are you? Welcome. Yes, we're doing some rallies right now with Gang Gang. That's what we should name our next kingdom, Gang Gang. Any interesting reports? We always have interesting reports. We had like the most famous reports of the week last week, or most important ones in the I will visit. Yeah, we're definitely recruiting for our new kingdom. Nice. I need to collect my rewards. Messing around here. Oh dang. Got a lot of points. Rally, rally. Unknown Brain Pegasus. I'll have to check that out.
I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
I swear, I wish I could play like the songs that I really like. We'd be in a trap right now. We'd be trapping. Did you not put... I like everything. Like there's nothing like I don't like. Like I listen to like hip hop, I listen to pop, I listen to I swear I listen to like country music. I like listen to everything. Like I listen to like reggaeton. I listen to like I listen to everything. There's like I just like love music. Like that's my thing. Like I feel like music like is a release sometimes, like especially when you have like a lot going on, like just like go to the gym and put your headphones on and just like let it all out. It's like crazy. Love it. It's like, I don't know, I always feel like music tells your story. It kind of like, just, yeah. even country.
Everything changes.
Yes, I'm moving. I am definitely moving this transfer. I mean, I like knew when I came to 65 that the original plan was to go to another kingdom. So, did these people move? I think they moved. I knew that the original plan was to go to another kingdom. I do listen to Old Town Road. I can't say where I'm going, and the reason why is because we're trying to bring the max amount of castles over. So, you know, sometimes like if people know where you're going, then people just try to go also. Sometimes like people that are like fans or like haters, you know, might try to go. So like we definitely are like kind of keeping it a secret, but like the day of course everyone's gonna know. Just like the main players know where we're going, and then we're gonna let everyone else know the day of, like when transfer hits. We're just gonna be like, be ready. So I think like top 50 is like 500 million power, I think. So you'll just have to drop like minimal power to go. So yeah, I mean, if you're looking, then we're looking like it's easy to get people to like want to come with you, but we're just trying to get like a group that really wants to like fight. Like if you're really down to like fight and things like that, then you know, we'll welcome you in our transfer. Like you don't have to have like the #1 castle in Clash of Kings. We're looking for people that just want to like rally a lot, play events. And then we also want people that want Kingdom War. Like if you're looking for peace, then that's not what we're doing. We're like going to a kingdom where basically it's already been peeped out. There's like tons of castles in this kingdom. Like I can't wait to get there. Like honestly, like I just can't wait to get there. There's gonna be so many kills. It's gonna be crazy. So like the kingdom has already been checked out, everything. We already have an alliance to go to, so we're not going to be like at a farm alliance. The goal is basically to take over the kingdom. Like that's what we're doing. So we are going to take over. It's going to be a takeover. So we are definitely it's gonna be so fun. There's gonna be like killing like every single day, and the way like this team kills, and like I mean like the participation is like, look, we're like all hyped up and ancient. You know, same thing for Mineral Vein. People are always wanting to rally. I mean, it's fun. So like the last few KVKs we haven't been really active because we've been set up with like killer teams, like killer kingdoms, and we are like a smaller team. I mean, we don't really have that many people, and we're just, and like for example me, like if you guys know, my castle's not even 400 million power right now because I know that we're jumping, so there's no reason for me to go, you know, 2 bill power or whatever. Because I already knew in the beginning that the goal was to eventually we were going to jump. So I never upped my power because I knew as soon as the next transfer would open, we were out. So it's been cool. It's been cool. Dang, they messed him up.
Yeah. Shoot.
Yeah, like it's crazy. Like when I solo someone, it's like 23 or 24 days of healing speeds that I need if I solo someone. And then like, especially now where everybody who is unshielded is like an infantry castle. Yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, we definitely Savage says, I want the biggest, baddest mother on the block. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I rallied someone the other day, and he was like, no, I didn't rally. I soloed him, right? He was like, I want to say like 233 million power, and I like attacked him with 1.4 million troops. Oh my god. Then I had to like heal all my troops. I was like, oh my god. Crazy. It was like, ooh, WTF. Alright, so we got 2 rallies. You see Nemo coming in with the little suspicious rally over here. Let me send in some Vogels. Don't. Oh, hi. We're not releasing yet where we're going, just because we're trying to make sure that our team and also some other players that we want to like collaborate with will be able to go. We just have a feeling that if we say we're going to a kingdom, someone else will try to come with us. So we have a target kingdom that's like, it's so fat. Oh my god, there's so many castles there. It's so crazy. Like, it's like being hungry and like knowing you're gonna eat something really good, and we've been feeling like this for like a long time about this. So like, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be so crazy. I mean, the goal basically is just to go to kill people and attack. I mean, this kingdom is like crazy insane. So that's our goal. We're not going anywhere where they're like having like inter war or whatever. We're just going somewhere where dang, who are we gonna kill? Wilbert. We're going to just like try to wreck this kingdom and just like have fun and like have targets and stuff like all the time, because I mean that's fun to be able to kill all the time. Like, that's craziness. That'll be super fun. You know me with the second attack try here. Had to get that little sneak attack in. So yeah, but it's gonna be so fun, guys. Like, I can't even wait. Like, I'm so ecstatic. Just like, I swear, everyone's been like hyping up about this, that it's just craziness. Hi Ezekiel, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, hungry hippos. This is what it's basically gonna be like. Reino 2029. Saludos. Yo, me, I had to get those little kills in. Dang.
I can't find my way back to you till you make amends.
Yeah.
Demons you've been through.
I do. I have Line and WeChat. I use WeChat more. My WeChat is, dang, what is my, it's Gatita Mala 291. That's my WeChat ID. And then my Line app is I Love Mala 2. I Love Mala 2. So if you guys want to add me, you can add me. And I'll be putting my contacts in the details. So if you guys are interested, I'll put you in. Basically, the way we decided to do it is like if I recruit people, I'm gonna check your stats, and then like if I feel your stats are good, and we're not saying we want you guys to have like, did this bitch move? We're not saying like we need you to have a mega castle. We just want people that have like decent stats, like, you know, people that are like obviously active in the game. You know, nothing against like people that are farmers, because I love farmers. Like I love helping people like improve their castles. Like anyone that has been with me since day one can tell you, like I haven't, but like, you know, my my WeChat is Gatita Mala 291 all together. So Gatita Mala 291, and then my Line chat is I Love Mala and then 2, the number 2. So so yeah, that is my and then yeah, you guys can add me. Like I don't mind. Like I'm not much of a talker. Like in WeChat, like if you ask me things, like I'll try to answer, but I'm not like, you know, some people like they want to like talk and like get to know you and things like that. Like it's not against anyone or anything. It's just I don't have time sometimes like to get to know people and things like that. It's not that I don't want to. It's that like I'm just always so busy with work and stuff that like I can't stop what I'm doing and just like chit chat, you know what I'm saying? So just don't think that I'm like a bitch or something and I don't want to talk to you. It's just that honestly I just really don't have so yeah. Well, hey, I know high functioning people that have autism, so just because you don't have social skills, I know like people with high functioning Asperger's, you know, just like sometimes they're like super concrete about things, and that's cool. I mean, I have ADHD. A lot of people don't know that. But I have attention deficit like since I was a kid. Yeah, it's a spectrum of autism. We're about to lose. What are we gonna lose? Oh, dang. Dang. Nemo got us messed up. Asperger's, which is really, it's rare to find girls with autism. Not really. I mean, there are girls that have, I mean, usually it's predominantly in males, but there are a lot. Like, I see a lot when I worked at the psych hospital. Like, we used to get people in with like exacerbation a lot of times. I mean, it's very rare that you get someone with like true Asperger's. It's usually like other spectrums of autism, you know, that have like the behavioral issues and things like that. So. But like, people with Asperger's are so smart. Like, one of the guys that I worked with, he had Asperger's, and he was like super smart. Like, it was so crazy. But like, his social skills were off. Like it was funny. Like, sometimes, and like, I knew it was his Asperger's. Like, he had this thing. Like, every time I would eat or whatever, he would like smell my food and like literally stick his nose like 2 inches away from my food and smell it. And I would be like, Justin, bro, like, really? Like, you gotta smell my food like that close? But like, eventually, like, we worked together so long that he just like became my friend, so it didn't even really bother me. But like, the first couple times he did it, I was like, bro, like, really? Yeah, I know. I'm sure it is. I don't even know how it would feel to have Asperger's, to be honest. Like, yeah. But like, it explains like a lot of things too. Like, you know, when someone has Asperger's, like, you know, just like their social functioning skills and so on and so forth. So, it's pretty cool. Like being in a trap room. Why do you say that? Like, what makes you say that? Like, how do you feel? Like, I've heard people say that it feels like sometimes like wires that aren't connected and like are like being shocked, like they feel like that. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, that's how they've described Asperger's to me before, is that it feels like wires are like not crossed correctly. But I think everyone's probably different, so. Yeah. So what do you mean when you say like you feel like you're in a trapped room though? I need to heal. Yeah, I would definitely follow it. Like, share the link with me. By the way, Gatita, do you find players in your dragon campaign? Like, I feel like the players that everyone that is on this team right now is like a good player. Like when we play like Dragon Vessel, it's like we don't even have to tell each other what to do. It's like we know like we got to get our points. We know like everything. So it's like everyone is a seasoned player. It's not like you're playing with noobs. So and that's kind of like the team that we want. We want to be able to have like a good team. So nice. Look at that. So we're just no, I mean you find someone because 3 times I go in and not. Oh, where? In Dragon Campaign? Oh, you mean in Vessel Battlefield? Is that which one you're talking about? That Dragon Battlefield or Vessel Battlefield? We've had, I mean, we've always had opponents, so I mean, we've done good on the Dragon Battlefield or whatever. There's like this, I don't know if you guys know, but when you're in that battlefield, there's like a way like you can click and you get like rewards every 15 minutes or every like 2 minutes you get rewards. Like I didn't know that. Like someone in our alliance told us. Yeah, I've heard that a lot of people with Asperger's like to have routines, and like if something messes up their routine, it kind of like throws them off. Yeah. Oh, I lost that report. Wow. And please, Gatita, after you finish the stream, put the ID of line in the description because I am not going to add it. Okay. I definitely will. You guys can message me in the game too. And then I usually answer. Yeah, definitely put yours there, and I will add you. It's like I said, I don't mind like people talking to me. It's just, but I'm just like very honest, because like sometimes people like they just want to like talk and talk and talk, and then sometimes I'm like, I'll tell people like honestly, I'll be like, listen, I would really love to talk to you more, but I'm like so busy, and I just don't want people to think that I'm rude or whatever. Hi Adriano, how are you? Brazil. I wish I could speak Portuguese. I can understand Portuguese though. It's very similar to Spanish, so like I understand it. Let me see if I can remember how to add someone here, because I'm not a good adder. Okay, I sent you a friend request, so you're going to attack me. Okay, attack me. Are you an ancient, Adriano? Adriano? Or maybe you did attack me already. I was attacked a little bit ago. Is that you? No. Maybe not. I'm about to set Mala. Who are you attacking? Oh, toxic venom girl. Oh, she's shielded. Nice. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Hussein, send me your stats so I can look at them. Like I said, you don't have to be like crazy, crazy stats. Oh, we're attacking Ronaldo. I love Ronaldo. How can we attack him? I love Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo is like, he's like amazing. Dang, we're like kicking butt. Look at that. Look at that. He bad soccer. Messi's better. But Cristiano Ronaldo is so hot. He was like so hot. He was just like amazing. No money, honey. I like that. He's a fuck boy. Oh. He's a hot fuck boy though. Super hot. Like, he's also like really nice. Like, he does like a lot of nice stuff for people. Y'all want to move the coat over there. Ah! I'm running out of battery. I need to charge my phone. How is this possible? How is this possible? I don't even know where my charger is. Alright guys, well I'm going to end my stream because I have to go look for my charger. I think it's in my purse in the kitchen. But I definitely had fun talking to you guys, as always. And I will be doing some more streams up until we transfer. And if you guys are looking to go to an amazing kingdom, especially with me, then then definitely let me know. Love y'all. Be good.